Hey guys and gals, it's Matt DeWitt from MWD Adventures. We're back with part 3 of our 3-part series where we walk around at HTC-E4. We're looking at trailer mods, full walkarounds, things that people did that are really unique to their trailer. So without further ado, let's get into part 3.
All right, so I have Kevin here with me.
Yes.
You are Rolling Love Shack Adventures.
That's correct.
So how long have you guys been in production?
Maybe 2 or 3 years, I think. Yeah.
Nice.
So about the time we started with the hiker and started doing our travels, we decided to put a channel together.
Fun.
Yeah, it's a lot
So
of fun.
what size trailer do you guys have?
We have the 5x8 mid-range.
Okay.
We got it in 2019 from the previous
Yes.
factory in Indiana, and we went bare bones. We just wanted to get, of course, like everybody, off the ground in a tent.
Yes, away
and
from the rain.
Away from the rain, and just be able to hitch up and travel and go. So
Yep.
we really like it. Yeah.
So if you're going to order it today, is there
Yes.
anything you do differently?
Yes, we would do a second door. We do not have the second door, which is nice. You're not crawling over each other
Yep.
to get out at night. The vents on the front, we've been looking at those here. So as Matt said, you don't get the cold shoulder while you're trying to
Correct.
ventilate for the condensation. And then some sort of awning. You know, we didn't do an awning. We have to pop up, but
Yep.
an awning would be really good. But other than that, we like it. It's bare bones. We put in the shelf ourselves. We've done some of the electric, the strip lights at Matt's recommendation. And
He's definitely giving
He's
you
the light guy,
recommendations on
you know,
that, yes. So are there any mods that you'd like to show us that you've done on your trailer?
The only thing we really have is the shelf here on the right. We installed the bottom shelf. It came with the original cubbies at the top,
Yep.
and then we just did a shelf on the bottom, which is really simple. As I told somebody yesterday, I'm not real. Putting a few screws in here and there, I'm pretty good with, but starting to cut holes and that kind of thing, I'm not.
Makes it a little nervous. That
Yeah,
You don't
so
want leakage.
It's why
Yeah.
I don't do a whole lot of woodworking, because I'm always afraid of messing up. So.
Yep.
But, yeah.
And then you got your side shower room,
Yes.
toilets, bidet area.
Yep, it works out really well. Yeah.
So,
But
nice.
we like it. It's got an optional floor. We can put a floor in it.
Okay.
And if we're on, normally if we were showering here, I'd put it down over the grass. But
Okay.
on gravel, and we use a little like a doormat, a rubber doormat
yeah.
that sort of keeps you up off the ground
So
and,
your
and
feet
gives
don't
it some
get muddy
Yeah, it
and-
gives it some drainage. So
Yep.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for showing off your trailer.
Sure. Yes. Thank you.
So I have Roger here with me. What kind of trailer do you have? What size and model?
This is a mid-range XL 5x10.
5x10. Okay. All right. So if you're going to order it again today, is there something that you would order differently than what you did to start with?
No, the only thing would be maybe the 180 awning on the driver's side.
On the driver's
But
side.
other than that, I got pretty much everything I wanted.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you said it's newer for you. You're still working
Yeah.
and trying to
Yeah.
figure it all out.
Yeah.
Are there any mods that you'd like to show us that you've done to the
I
trailer?
haven't done it yet. I haven't had it long enough to do that. I don't even have curtains on the windows.
So when you open the lid here, you can't open it all the way. So you got to hold that while you're getting stuff out of the fridge.
2 hands available.
Yep.
Still got that much at the end of the mattress to
Is
put
that where
stuff in.
Abigail goes?
No, she sleeps on her side of the mattress.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
She's good about that. And then I got that ramp on the other side because she can't do stairs or jump anymore. So
Okay.
that gets her in and out of the car, in and out of the
Yep.
camper.
All right. Well, thanks for showing us your trailer.
Okay, you're quite welcome.
So I have Tiffany here. What trailer do you guys have?
We have the 5x9 XL.
Okay. So if you were going to buy your trailer again, is there anything you'd do differently?
Yes, we don't have a front shelf currently, but we would have ordered it with one. We are going to order it and put it on later this year, but we would have ordered it with it.
So I noticed you only have one door, but you're saying there's a reason that your priority. What was your priority?
Yeah. So the priority for us was the rooftop AC, and so to save money, we went with one door. And it hasn't been an issue for us. We really like the AC, so we can leave the dog on certain trails that he can't go on. We can have that going, keeps him nice and cool in there during the day.
Nice. And then do you have any mods that you'd like to show us?
So we have the Overland 270 awning. We really enjoy it. We bought originally just the straight awning from Hiker and quickly found out we'd like having the wraparound all the
And
way
this
to the
is
back.
easier to put up, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Even though it's bigger, it's easier to put
Yeah,
up.
it's super easy. I can do it by myself while he's setting other things up, and yeah, super easy to use.
All right. Well, thank you for showing us your
Thank
trailer.
you.
So I've got Gary here with me. What size trailer do you have?
It's a 5x8 mid-range.
Mid-range, okay. And so if you're going to order your trailer today, is there anything you do differently?
Probably do a 5x9 or 10.
Okay.
Probably off-road.
Okay. Yeah. Do you do a lot of off-roading?
Well, I want to,
Okay.
and I think I would love to have my refrigerator in the pantry.
Okay.
So either in the pantry or a larger
In the toolbox or
in the
something?
toolbox. Yeah.
Do you have a mod you'd like to show us that you've done?
Ooh, my bed probably.
I was going to say, this is a little different setup because you camp by yourself.
That plus I started with the, was it Milliard?
Oh, yes, the
I
Millard
started
one.
with
Yep.
the Millard one, but I have titanium knees.
Okay.
And it was a bear to turn over and get in and out. So I switched to this so I could sit up and then lay, or if I wanted to read, I could sit up.
Yeah.
Plus, I've got grab bars everywhere. I've got, it looks like a handicap shower in there, but that's just because I can't move around like I used to.
Yeah. So it makes it accessible for you
Absolutely.
to be able to still get out.
Plus, I've
and do
got
some
all the
camping.
storage under the bed now.
That is nice.
I've got 4, I call them Tupperware. I don't know what they are, but containers
Yeah, yeah.
full of my junk.
Now we noticed you had a water shower of some sort.
I just mounted it the day
Okay.
before I came here.
So what kind of water tank do you have up there?
It's 4.5 gallon, and it's solar heated by
Oh.
the sun, not
Okay.
by panels, but and 4.5 gallons, and you pressurize it to about 58 to 60 pounds, and it gives you quite a bit of water, according to what everybody that has one says. But I put water in it just mainly to wash dishes, rinse dishes and stuff.
Yeah.
Then I've got the changing room that I'm probably not going to take a shower in it because I don't want to puddle around the thing.
Okay. Yeah.
And most of the places I camp have
Have
facilities.
yeah.
anyway.
Yep. All right. Well, thanks for showing us your
Well, thank
trailer.
you for stopping by.
Yeah, definitely.
Great. I appreciate all you do for hiker and for the camping world.
Yeah, we enjoy it. All right. So I have Brian here with me. What kind of trailer do you guys have?
We have the 5x10 mid-range XL.
XL.
Yep.
Do you regret having the 5x10?
No.
No. If you were gonna if you're gonna order one today, would you do anything different?
No, because I got about everything that I wanted, and I'm adjusting things as we go. So
Yeah.
we loaded it up on our first trip out west, and then now we're kind of going back the other way, getting stuff off of it for not only weight, but stuff that you don't use. And I've got everything that really is a necessity. So,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know that I would change anything. We've added things. I want to change the tire. That's the one thing I do want to
location of
change.
it?
Yep, I'm going to put it up on top and get it off the front because of this box and where I keep all my stuff and happen to.
So
get
you have a
over
lot of
every
weight
time.
on the tongue up there.
It probably is more weight than should be there. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I got the rock and roll hitch and it does fine. I've never had a problem with any of it, so
Okay.
it does well.
So do you have any mods you like to show us?
Modifications on this. Well, this is one which we've talked about, so you don't smash your finger when you pull this out, which is just a little bolt and a washer on there, so you don't cut your finger on the bottom. We did that. Let's
So you've
see,
got
what
some
other
screens
mods?
here.
My wife done the screens. She took one of the screen door things and just cut it in half, and then she sewed them together and she put Velcro all the way around. She
Velcro.
sticks
I was
into
wondering
that.
how you attached
Yep,
it.
just Velcro. I've seen people put a piece of aluminum and attach it to the aluminum all the way around, but
Yep.
it's just Velcroed, and if you don't want to use them, you can pull them off and put them in the back. Let's see. The other stuff is small stuff, but we have fans in there, and I've got a little heater, which most people go and get a heater. Here's my heater. This is a car heater for your defrost.
Yeah.
We've had to use it one time, and it about ran us out of there. There's like a $12 item. I just put it on a board, put it in there, and it plugs right up inside.
Very nice.
So I've made 4 or 5 plug-ins where I can just plug things in
Yeah,
with 12
yeah.
volt.
So
That's-
those are the little things that people are like, I
Yep.
would have never thought about that.
Well,
I
it makes
like
it
that.
easy because you don't have to carry any fuel. You don't have
Yes.
to waste anything.
You're not
It's
having a big
all right
space that
there.
has like
Yep.
a Proplex or something.
Sits right in there.
So what kind of shelves do you have in there for your stuff?
That is something my wife ordered. It is a dresser.
Amazon.
Amazon. Yep.
would fit. They're just little cubes.
Okay.
It
Yeah.
actually does have another cube that goes on the bottom, and I cut it off so that it would fit perfectly into that space. And we
Yep.
keep our shoes and stuff in the bottom,
Yep.
and then our clothes and all the other stuff in those. And so the pass-through, which we don't use very much,
Okay.
but I put Velcro on it.
Oh.
So you can use it when you want to. And I did this because if you want to have air and you keep your windows shut, it
Yeah.
does drag air through it. It's not solid.
What kind of material is that?
This is a chair that had bad legs on it,
Yeah.
and I took the seat off of it, and I made myself a little screen
There
where
you
no
go.
bugs can get through. It works like a
Reusing.
charm.
Yep. I like it.
So yeah, we just do small stuff, French press our coffee,
Mm-hmm.
and we don't need a coffee pot or anything to plug in or all that. And we've stayed off grid for, I don't know, 2 weeks and not had to plug in or do anything.
Very nice.
So we got the lithium battery, the 100-hour, and I have not even really had to set out solar
No.
to charge it again because we only really run the fan.
Do
and
you have
that's it.
solar on the top of the trailer?
Nope, I've got my own solar that I put out in 4 panels, and I can set them up on top or I can move them wherever I want to.
Chase the
in
sun that way.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I did a room on the back,
Okay. Yeah.
which we did not put up in a potty, but that's different. And I put this metal, which is another mod. I guess I have done a few things.
When you start thinking about it.
So the room comes out, but it doesn't go against the wall
Oh, yeah.
anywhere. So I take magnets and I put this stuff on there. It's just metal, so you can just put your magnets on there and it holds it all together. And then you can go down here with magnets and up here because the whole wall zips open.
Okay.
And then you just magnetize it all the way around and it keeps the bugs out and everything else.
Perfect. Yeah. Very nice. Thanks for
Well,
showing
thank
us your
you.
trailer.
Absolutely no problem.
All right. So I have Alex with me. What size trailer do you have?
5x9.
Okay. So here's the mid-range or
Mid-range.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
off-road.
All right. So if you were going to buy a new trailer today, is there something you do different than what you ordered originally?
Get a solar panel.
The solar panel. Do you do a lot of off-grid camping?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Yes, we do. We do. And we like to have the air conditioner, but I don't think at the time they came with air conditioners.
Okay. How
So
long
that
have
would
you
be
had your
nice.
trailer now?
We had it, I want to say a year this month.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
Nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we love it. You know, it's great. You know, I just got to teach my wife how to back it up.
Hey, there's a video about that you can check out.
Oh,
if
really?
you haven't seen it yet.
Sure I did, because I know how to. Yeah,
We're attempting to back up.
Yeah. So is there a mod you'd like to show us that you've done on your trailer?
I haven't really done any mods.
Okay.
I don't know if you can call that a mod or not.
It
but,
is a
you know,
mod.
it's
So
something.
yes, go ahead and show us that.
This board here, because of the mattress, it sticks out, and your door is not shut all the way. By putting this here, it's just like
It keeps the mattress in.
and your door shuts correctly like it's supposed to.
Yeah.
Because when we had it without this on there, you can see the door at the bottom kind of bow out.
Oh, you don't want
So
that.
you don't want that.
Especially if there's rain or
Right, so
something.
that's when
Yeah.
they decided to put that there.
Perfect.
But eventually, I will cut it down like everyone else has. So.
Yeah. All right. Well,
And
thanks
thank
for
you on
showing
that.
us your trailer.
Yeah, no
Appreciate
problem.
it.
No problem.
Hi.
So I have Lisa here with me. Hi. So what size trailer do you have?
It is a 5x9. It's a mid-range XL.
Okay. Nice.
So yeah,
And you've had it for just over a year, you said?
yeah, about a year and a half.
Nice.
So got it before Memorial Day of 22.
So you've had 2 camping seasons with it.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So if you would order a new trailer today, is there anything you'd do differently than what you have now?
A few things. I would put. Well, I still may do it. Put the propane tank on the outside. Still looking at the side table. I didn't do that.
Yep.
And the one thing I wish I would have done is the upper shelf. Divide it so it's closed off, but I have a shelf on both sides.
So do you have the 24-inch deep?
No, I don't.
Okay.
It's a 17.
Okay.
So it's the standard.
Yep.
So yeah. I've been watching your videos before I bought it, so that's how I found out. Well, I got more information about it. So I really started been watching your events here.
Yeah.
And seeing what everybody else likes. So the 2 big things I wanted was the solar panel and this. And then after that, it's like, okay, what do I want to keep in my budget?
Right. The whole budget thing is important.
Yeah, and I tent camped, so I didn't have a lot of gear. So it's like, I don't know if I need everything. So
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
doing well so far, and I'm finding little things and update it as I go.
So do you have any mods you'd like to show us?
No, I have not done anything yet.
Okay.
Other than my my curtains. I have heavy duty curtains because I want to try some winter camping. So
Okay, yeah.
I bought the lining. It's an insulated lining, so it makes it look like it's a quilt.
Yeah, that's nice and heavy.
But it's nice and heavy. So it doesn't, when you want to slide it back, it doesn't slide.
Because it's thicker.
Because it's so thick. But what I'm going to do is, I'm still working with it, but I figured out I want another hook up in the top. That way I can actually fold it in half.
Yeah.
And I can still have the window if I want venting, but then I can close it up.
What's in the middle to give it that extra?
It's this lining.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, I got this from Joann Fabrics. It's considered drapery, insulated,
Okay. Lining.
blackout lining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's
So
cool.
and then I got my bees. I thought it was a cute pattern. So, but yeah, it's heavy. I was like, wow, it's so thick. But I think this
That should
winter
work
when
out
I
good.
try out, it'll definitely block.
It'll definitely keep you warmer.
Yeah, yeah. So I gotta figure out my door windows, how I want to, if I want the same thing or do something a little different with those. So yeah, this is the only true thing I've made so far
That works.
that works. So.
All right. Well, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
So I have Adam here with me. What size trailer do you have?
Got a 5x8 highway.
Okay. So if you would buy a new trailer today, what would you different?
Probably the only thing we really would like a little bit longer, do a 5x9 at least. 5x10 would be great, but can't quite fit that in our garage where we store it, so.
So the two of you and the two dogs are in here?
Yes, so we sleep up in the bed and we actually give up our bottom, the shelf in the galley, and we put a little mattress down there and they sleep down underneath there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have a mod you'd like to show us?
One of the things we just decided not to do screen doors, so we made our own ourselves. We did a sleeping bag zipper, and
I
then
haven't seen one like that before.
the wife she sewed some Velcro on the inside, and then we just have Velcro all around to the inside of it, and it stays up there. So at night we just roll it up, so we don't have to worry about unzipping it, and
Perfect.
works pretty good.
And then Matt, take a look at this. They've got a projector in here.
So we got tired of holding the tablet and had a coworker that had this projector and he let us borrow it, and we bought one that same weekend. Works really well. It's a nebula capsule. It's about the size of a pop can, and held it up with a GoPro mount.
Oh, that's cool.
Pretty nice.
And then you said you made your own shower room?
Yep. So we decided to make our own. I'll take it home and figure out something to do with it, and
Right.
was like, I'll try to make that. Only thing we bought the fabric and everything, only other thing, and then the hinges.
Okay. So what kind of fabric is this that you use?
It's a nylon ripstop fabric.
Oh, yeah.
Got it offline. It's like a 300D. I think that's like the thickness of it, and that comes out, and store that in the toolbox.
Okay.
Don't do much dispersed camping, so we don't really need it, but we have it if we ever decide to do something like that.
Yep.
But
And then you said the dog's got the bottom shelf?
yep, look at that. They both sleep right underneath there. Got the screens to keep the bugs out if we have
Nice.
it open.
Now, do they stay there or do they crawl into
They,
bed
for the
with you
most
by the
part,
end of the night?
The black one, Lily, she'll come up, and if she gets cold, she'll come up and curl up with us. But Maisie loves it down there. We call it her cave.
That's cool.
She's afraid of flies, and so the campers are a happy place, and that's where she likes to be. So that's what all the screens are for, is to try to keep the bugs out for her.
Very cool.
But
So I have Matt and Mallory here with me. What trailer do you guys have?
5x9 mid-range.
Yep.
Previous owner's trailer was you guys.
You guys did
It's
have
been
great
great.
taste.
It's been great.
So if you would buy a trailer yourself today, is there anything that you do differently than what you have on this trailer?
Rooftop solar.
Okay, yep. Yep, we
Other
did that
than
on our
that-
next one, yes.
Other than that, it's been great.
Good. So can you show us a mod that you are proud of that you've done to it?
Probably just the addition of the shower room and additional awning.
Okay, so you've got straight out awning on the side?
Yep. So we
Okay.
can cover the shower, we can cover the second door if need be.
Yep.
Works great.
Yeah. Now I'm surprised you didn't say her handiwork inside. That's pretty
The
sweet.
wallpaper
The
is
wallpaper
pretty nice.
back there.
Yeah.
Yes.
So she did that almost immediately. And it it looks great.
Yeah, it does. It's a extra special touch. So, well, I'm glad that you guys are enjoying it. All right, well, thanks for showing us your trailer.
Absolutely.
So the ingenuity that some trailer owners go to make it their own is amazing. Check out this one here with a moon shade off the side and the moon wall setup with a full bathroom outfitted inside. Really nice setup. Some owners just didn't want to be on camera, so we got to tour their trailer, but I'll do a little voiceover here. Awesome air conditioner system. He's got a zero breeze in a box that he built and then just plumbed the corrugated hose down to the AC inputs on the side. Absolutely sweet setup and keeps them nice and cool in the summertime.
All right, so I have Twila here. What trailer do you guys have?
We have the 5x9 Highway Deluxe.
Okay, so if you would buy a new trailer today, is there anything you'd do differently?
We got this spare undermount. I would not do that. It only gave us about 6 inches of clearance. I'd probably put it back on the top with the tire.
Hopefully you never need it.
Exactly.
But it's not very accessible down
right,
there.
Right, and maybe an awning.
Okay.
That, you know, that is one thing. It's already attached, ready to go. But this works for now. It works for now. Yep. Otherwise, we like really everything about it. I mean, yeah.
So what mods have you done on your trailer?
We have the toolbox that we added from Lowe's. It's very light. Just, I think they're 2 3-inch U-bolts underneath with a thin layer of paneling to strengthen it. Put some caulk underneath. It's our garage.
There you go.
Works
Keeps
really
all the
well.
dirty stuff
Yep,
there.
Yep. Exactly.
All right. Well, thanks for showing your trailer.
Yes, you betcha. Thank you.
So I have Lydia here. What size trailer do you have?
So it's a 5x10 mid-range.
Okay.
XL would not fit in our garage, so we went with the regular.
Yeah. So if you were to buy your trailer again today, would you do anything different than what you did originally?
I don't think so. I built my trailer with my wish list of what I would ever want, and then I looked at the price and I was like, oh, I can handle that. So
All right, that's
pretty
good.
much got everything I wanted on it.
Perfect. So looking at your trailer, you have a really cool mod that I haven't seen too many people do.
Yeah.
So what did you end up doing?
So we wanted to put some wallpaper in our trailer somewhere. We just liked the idea of it and making it a little different. I wanted to originally put it on the back wall, but there were so many cutout pieces that I was like, oh, we might need to scrap this whole project. And then my daughter said, let's put it on the ceiling. And we really love it.
Yeah, it looks really cool up
Yeah,
there.
we love it.
All right, well, thanks.
Yeah, thank you guys. We've had so much fun at this event.
Well, good. I'm glad you did.
And don't forget to like and subscribe. People don't say that to be weird. Subscribing helps. It's important. So please subscribe. Make 4 or 5 accounts and use those to subscribe.
Alright, don't drop it, man. Drop it.
Yeah, you got that right. And like we always say,
Get out and do some camping!
Thanks for joining us for our HTC-E5 videos. Hope you found some inspiration to make your adventures out a bit easier or more enjoyable. But most of all, hope it inspires you to get out and do more camping. See you next year at HTC-E6 in West Virginia.